One more mission, I'd say. You're a strange person, you know that?
I am. But I'm also running on 16 hours straight of being awake and caffeine.
An unorthodox approach.
16 hours? That's not even that much.
It is inspired thinking.
I like how you're acting like 16 hours to being awake is so hard.
Because it will go to your head.
I'm old. I'm elderly at this point. So are you.
Like, I'm up for 18 and it's like, that's a regular day.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Never mind, I'm going on 17. I'm going on 17.
I was mistaken.
I can do math, I swear. I have a college degree.
Thank the Emperor, I failed.
The brain doesn't work if it's just mush.
The individual capable of reaching Lord Kelgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Yeah, we understand that you were all present and watched a Psyker be possessed by the faction known to possess people all the time, but you guys are the problem.
You know who I'd like to fight? The World Eaters.
Just 200 screaming space marines wielding axes and nothing else, just fucking charging headlong into you.
I'd win.
I'd win.
Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
60% success rate if we don't hit debris.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy. For the 38% brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns.
They are literally sitting there like, guys, it's a 68% chance we win the lottery and we're not going to buy a lottery car.
The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
can see where they're starting to trust each other.
Stay close. It's almost
It's
impossible
a
to
shame they literally needed to,
60 seconds.
like, basically go at each other's throats to figure it out.
It means their bond will be stronger.
For my actions. Unnecessary. I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you. When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your accounts. As I failed to answer his. Stand by for suborbital drop. Honored to fight beside you both. As are we, brother. Grew up on Calth. And so I said it's all I'm going to do. Aye, sir.
What happened to Kelf?
I believe the planet survived, but like it was the beginning of the Horus Heresy, and that was at the time where like, God, that was when
Holy terror.
Guilliman, Sanguinius, and I think Vulcan were all like together, but really cut off.
You will make it.
And they
Now
thought
focus.
that they literally thought the Imperium was dead, so they made Sanguinius the new emperor, basically.
Oh no, that was the lion. Reboot.
Lion, Rebude,
And,
and
Sanguinius.
Sanguinius.
Careful, brother.
Whoopsies.
Ow.
High five him.
Silly guardsman.
But that's when Horus essentially sent the Night Lords and Lorgar's Legion, Word Bearers, to essentially as a suicide mission to make sure that the Ultramarines were like never able to join, because the Ultramarines
Have a
were
massive
the
army.
largest fucking faction, because Guilliman can't stop min-maxing his logistics. And he's essentially just set him on a suicide mission, so they just use nothing but hit and run tactics and terror tactics to do it, and the biggest one was on Calth.
I love that Rubit Gilliman. He has a empire inside of an empire that he manages.
This man loves 4X strategy games, you have no idea.
You just know he plays like 10D chess.
Yeah, no, he plays that 6th dimension 3D chess with interdimensional time travel. That one, look it up on Steam. It's an actual thing.
Clear a path. We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Oh, I finally got my hammer. Ow, what the hell?
Firing thrusters. Heretics waiting in ambush. Outmaneuver them.
Yeah, there's a fan-made thing, I guess version of 40K, and it's called the Dornian Heresy. It's basically the heresy reversed. So all of the loyalists Primarchs turned traitor, and the traitor Primarchs were all loyalists. And it's really funny because in both of them, Guilliman never turned, but instead declared civil war, was like lied to, and went into a civil war with the Imperium because he kind of knew what was going on but couldn't figure it out in time. So in both timelines, people could not figure out a way to make Guilliman a traitor, which is just absolutely hilarious to me. Nice guy. Fucking.
The way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal. That pillar of corruption perverts the land. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
But yeah, if you ask the Emperor, the two best people at bringing planets into line and making them function appropriately, it was it was Conrad Kurz and Robute Gilman.
Why was it Conrad?
Conrad's entire legion, the Night Lords, focus entirely on fear.
Oh, that'll do it.
So when one of their like famous ways of taking control of a planet, they go to this planet. Planet's like, we don't want to do this. We're gonna fight you, and they sent a ship out after them. The Night Lords took over the ship, took all of the crew alive, and flew it above the capital, but didn't tell them it was them. And when they got over there, the entire planet's like, yay, we won, we beat these stupid space marines. They then opened all of the exit doors in the ship and threw the flayed bodies of all of the crew onto the capital city while leaving all the radios open. So they did that. And suddenly the planet fell in line, but because they also let all of the radio channels be online, they broadcasted this to an entire sector, and suddenly the entire sector didn't want to fight them anymore. Put that on repeat. So they would kill like maybe 1,000 people and bring entire sectors in line.
Destroy it. Yes.
Those sectors weren't exactly happy with the arrangement, but it worked.
Yeah, but it's not about happiness. It's about order. It's about structure, design.
It's literally the two
Up there.
the two opposites of like, yeah, if you join our empire, we'll get you some shipping lanes, we'll build you a big spaceport, we'll do all this. If you want to keep your skin, you will join us. The great choice of joining the Imperium. It was even funnier when worlds would rebel from under the Imperium, and the Imperium would frequently tell them, "Hey, we're gonna send the
Ooh, almost didn't make it.
we're going to send we're sending the Night Lords over to bring you back into compliance. We surrender. We'll hand over all of the people who are in charge. Don't send the Night Lords."
I mean, if it works.
And then the best part, the Emperor told him to do this, by the way. Like, yes, this is what you guys are good at. You should keep doing this. The entire rest of the legions and all of the rest of the Space Marines hated them for it because they saw it as dishonorable.
Let us put this to use.
Where'd you go?
Up here.
Oh, I was like, I swear he was right here.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Did you just Conrad curse me?
Transmitting targeting signal now.
I love Kurz so much, but man, he's not exactly a role model.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
I mean, there's very few that are, you know?
Dig in. We are
There are quite a bit, honestly. Sanguinius, Vulcan, well, not Lion, actually. Gilliman, the Khan.
Not a whole lot of lore on the con.
Yeah, that is also... It follows the same line of thinking as the Lion's Legion. But instead of that, they let their deeds speak, so they don't take credit for things, they just get in and get it done.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems.
Which is really cool.
Numerous errors detected due to signal interference.
I like the Khan as well. The Khan's really cool. The Khan made an entire... The Khan unironically made an entire orc Wa run out of fear because they managed to kill his captain at the time.
Swapping magazines. Engaging jump pack.
Khan is horrifying.
He seems very neutral based, you know.
He is a bit...
Like he does it out of duty, but that's about it.
Interference. It could be. Come on, brothers.
Where'd you go? I'm lost.
I am trying not to fall off the map, honestly. I'm fucking spamming buttons trying not to fall off the map. There we go.
I hear engines. There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake. That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
The Khan's like mindset is like, if I go do this, will I save lives? Yes. Okay, I'll do it. Which is very respectable.
Must be trying to use the
At least that's what he did. That's what he did when he was on Terra.
It is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain.
Sanguinius looked in the future and said, like, I can't guarantee that you won't die if you go out. If you leave right now, you will probably die. He's like, but will I save lives? Yes, you will. Then I go.
Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy, brother. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
It's just a real shame if you want to, like, learn about the Primarchs, you have to, you gotta read the Primarch books. If you want to get the full, like, TLDR. Read an entire book for the TLDR of how this Primarch works.
There's a YouTube series that does a really good job at explaining. Each video is like an hour long.
Yeah. I watch Adeptus Ridiculous, which is about half factual information, half memes, which is a pretty good way of doing it. Or you could just, you know, go to Luton, the king of 40k lore, on YouTube.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible that the
Stim's here.
that it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
Then why would they kill Nozick? I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are yet to end this folly, and so we shall. Clear! Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him?
No.
Petty tricks.
What do you watch, though? What's his name?
I'll find him and I'll let you know.
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Seen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Hollow heavy infantry has crumbled.
Because I know there's
Hey.
one Warhammer contact creator that you probably shouldn't watch. I'll mention him later.
Proceed to the camp.
Special tactic at the ready. Completely ransacked. Probably take them all.
No, I needed that. I'll take this
Another
one, I
ear.
guess.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Dick, I needed that ammo for my sniper rifle.
I needed it more for my hammer.
War gear ready.
Plasma, grenade launcher. There's a power sword here if you want it.
No, I'm good.
Chiron to resilient. Entering Mechanicus.
There's ammo here.
Requesting relevant cartography.
Beautiful.
There's also med stims.
Order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path.
Loading ammunition. Frag grenade out.
Big boy.
Throwing frag grenade. We suffer your heresy no more.
I like to see a Space Marine game where it requires like multiple different chapters to show up. That way you have more options.
Most of the time, it's only just one because just bringing up one Space Marine chapter is already like
I know, I'm saying it needs to be something like the one of the Black Sieges or whatever.
Black Crusades. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see a couple of games on the other Black Crusades.
Stocking up on rounds. Objects were not safe.
There he is.
For the glory.
Heretic witch is dead.
That cannot be the last of them. Just a rear guard.
Gotta make sure. I missed. Double tap.
I don't know how you do it,
Dark God's power.
but you could try and make a Space Marine game based off of the Fall Acadia.
That'd be a good one. Well, that's a Black Crusade.
It was destroyed.
Yeah, that was the 13th one. It's one of the it's the only one coming up in my head right now where it's like multiple Space Marine legions were involved. So that was Black Templar, Space Wolves, Imperial Fists, Ultramarines, obviously.
Gather inside.
Templars.
Quarantine zone.
I mentioned the Templars, they were there. But they're also part of the Imperial Fists, so.
True.
Imperial Fists normally. Ah yes, we are the normal way that our Primarch reacts. You know, we're gonna be his calm, concentrated self, focusing on defense. Black Templars, we represent his rage, we're just gonna fucking kill people.
Barely a sign of life.
So anyway, I started blasting.
It is a
So
burial
anyway.
wild brother, reserved for the dead.
They also have the Emperor's Blade, and it's a awesome artifact, and it looks sick. They also have the cool World Eaters tradition that they picked up before the World Eaters turned of chaining their swords to their hands.
Microbial index
Yeah.
reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
They also believe in the trial by fire approach of training their recruits because they just make all of their new recruits squires and send them into battle.
Like,
Is ours.
good luck.
Oh shit, that's not a heavy weapon. Sadness.
Ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
Bolt sniper rifle, plasma incinerator, thunder hammer.
Marks of the ruinous powers.
The average.
By fools. Long before the Great Crusade.
I like these are considered relics, and here they are.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
This is my cable management, by the way.
See for yourself. The arch enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps on the way to the Aurora device.
Loading ammunition.
Oh, what the heck was that?
I also like how that point of like, I want a game based off this, that, and the other thing. That's also just banking on my hands and knees for like good Warhammer games,
Let my rage be renewed.
which are notoriously hit or miss. Notoriously.
Having old stone.
We know not what secrets this old stone
God.
holds.
I only ask that it holds our weight.
Restocking.
Bro's average lift on the bench.
Here, ready.
Goals.
Goal.
Goals, dude. One day.
Grenades, beautiful. I'm sure somebody's made a dumb like Space Marine like lift routine.
Oh, I'm sure. You just know there's a Jim Bro that's also a fangirl of Warhammer out there. Let's see if these guys can lift how much you think without armor?
Yes.
How far am I away? Let's see, the average Space Marine is what, 7.5 feet tall?
Something like that.
And the Primaris are even taller?
Yeah. And can run in their armor at 40 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, dude. You know, I could give me a bit of training, I will be there in like 3 months.
I just need to go on a quick cut, dude. You know how it is.
I need all the steroids. How many? All of them.
That's like the... God, I think it's a 4chan poster or somebody was just like, you know, screw the Olympics. I want a world sports competition where it's just, where nothing is not allowed. Everybody can be on whatever the fuck they want.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how far we can push this. Stim. Did I turn around? Yeah, I went backwards. I'm the best.
Fighting for my life over here.
Done so easily.
I love turning them to paste.
Wow, okay, the bullets have a render distance. That's not good.
I could roll.
Do not let this be the end.
I'm thinking this is Night Rain. I could move. Oh no! Is this the end? Snake! Snake!
Might actually be because I got teleported on by somebody I crack grenaded.
That's unfortunate. Snake, help me! Snake! Oh no.
Making my way downtown. Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound.
I was pressing B to like jump or roll or whatever, and it's A. I'm pressing B like I'm playing Kazan.
Execution. No, it's the Terminator.
I like just running through them.
What are you gonna do in your fat armor? Dipshit. I say as like, I don't know, all Terminator suits have fucking personal teleporters on them.
Oh, that's what that does.
No, that's just, them teleporting in this, so that's literally just a fucking word bearer. No. It's a Zinch thing. They're using Zinch magic to teleport in this.
I can teleport.
Zinch.
I just need a jetpack.
I can teleport. I just need enough C4 to stop a man's heart. And to lock in.
End this desecration.
Look at all these cultists. To be fair, no matter what side you are, even Chaos, it sucks. It just sucks.
I don't know what you're talking about. If you go and join Grandfather, he loves you, no matter what.
Grandfather.
Nerdle. Canonically, the only Chaos God that actually kind of cares about his children.
That's some heresy right there.
Grandpappy loves me, this I know, for his Bible told me so.
I need to resupply.
There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Big brother, we will send them to one fitting. Pathetic sorcery. Imura!
A ploy. Spare your ammunition for the real thing. I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Let us put this to use. Let us sing of death, dear friend. How deep do these tunnels go?
We
Yes.
shall see. Call the elevator.
Yes.
They sit on a tomb world.
At least we're not fighting Necrons.
We would lose badly.
The rats emerge.
Nobody beats Necrons. You just survive them.
Commissar Kane books. Yeah, so there's Necrons on this planet. Alright, we're leaving immediately.
Yep. Oh, that's not good.
Of all the things
Oh.
he saw in his
We got
like 200
Terminator.
years of service.
Thousand Suns heavy infantry. Special tactic at the ready.
I don't have an angle on him.
I cannot get up.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Rain is restored. Forgive me. I must do better. Even their damn Terminators are hollow.
Yeah, why are they dust? Isn't it because of one of their sorcerers tried to do something for them and
When they turned to like Tzeentch took a look at their legion, and their legion had already had the most sorcerers and psychers than any other.
The elevators
So Tzeentch took a look at their legion and said, and when Armin, their main character, was like trying to do something, forget what he was like exactly trying to do. He fucked up and it led to ow. He fucked up and turned everybody to dust. Which he kinda doesn't give two shits about, but also deeply regrets. But it was mainly also just Tzeentch being like, you guys aren't psychers, you're useless. Why would I ever need you around?
he must really love the Grey Knights.
All space is clear.
Get on.
I'd like to see some more Grey Knight action.
They're so rare.
I know.
Thing.
Ammunition secure.
I like them though. You know, when they're not being dicks to other people.
That's 90% of the time. They are they are literally one of the reasons why people have bad opinions of them, because oh, you know about us? Mind wiped.
Space Wolves. So anyway.
Yeah, the Space Wolves literally brought their entire legion and some freaking
Throne of terror.
sub chapters
What is this?
to that,
tomb
just
world.
as a way of like saying,
Seen one before.
try it.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been a
Did the Grey Knights beat them, or did the Space Wolves beat the Grey Knights?
It basically kind of ends in a draw, but essentially the Space Wolves win because they kill Grey Knights, and it doesn't really matter how many Space Wolves you kill in that scenario, because it is way harder to train competent Grey Knights than it is to than literally every other Space Marine Legion. The only thing harder would be Custodians.
Along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail
Stims.
will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
Please get rid of my mortal wound. Okay, thank you.
Munitions secured.
Chill.
Titus, do not engage with them. The artifact.
Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Them there.
Resupply.
War gear prime.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Thankors, of myself, of the great siege. We are all proof of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank halls like the filth they are. Scanning.
I have to reload. All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
This is more like it. Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. A Martian priesthood goes too far. Munitions secure.
I found ammunition. I am critically wounded. The enemy sends a terminator.
Ow.
Brother.
Oh, indeed.
Replenishing equipment. We suffer your heresy no more. These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons.
Oh, wait a second.
Switch. Heretic. For daring to wield the same power as your god. To sacrifice thousands. To share his touch of the warp. The altar of his good.
Wait, did he actually deal damage?
Time he has turned his
Yes.
blade on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
Oh no! Oh, I'm dead. No!
Hi, Marshal Helbrecht of the Black Templar.
It's not my fault. I was born this way.
Okay, that was a good checkpoint we got.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, well, at least we're not.
For daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, share his touch of the warp, the altar of his goodness. Not the first time he has turned his blade on his most faithful, and not the last, Titus.
Actually, Imra, the Imperium does that, not the Emperor.
It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, brother. I wait for you.
More like cousins than brothers.
Distant relation. Of course, they were the ones removed.
I've never met this man in my life.
Ooh, wait,
Oh.
stims. That would have been useful 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Restorative serum taken.
Assemble the minions. Alright.
I forgot this mission is like an hour long.
I know, this mission's a bit longer than I was anticipating.
Waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
Getting your money's worth, right?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there. Let us add to it.
Remember, hit the statues in the head. They have no feelings because they have no bodies.
Loading ammunition.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me.
No.
This has been my quest for knowledge.
Reminds me of
My life's
Victor
work.
from
Shut it
Arcane.
down. Now.
That could be put to the entirety of the Mechanicus.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you thunder. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
Oh! Pass! And double it and give it to the next guy. Ow, indeed. Oh no, I have nowhere to go. Shoot him! Shoot him faster! Oh no. Oh no. Leave me the hell alone! There's someone else! Oh god! Teleportation!
Stim here.
Your health is doing much better.
Loading ammunition.
Shoot him! Shoot!
Crack him open, crack him open.
Oh! Behold the Emperor's wrath!
Die, you damned cur! Enough of these childish games!
And let us put a stop to them once and for all!
He's okay.
Personally, I think he's a bitch who uses magic, but you know.
The end approaches, brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Alright. That's probably a good place to stop it.
Yeah, I agree with the
How could
statement.
that